Well, I think he's the great father for all people who are trying to look after their own uh, rights, struggle for justice. And what for me was the biggest inspiration was that he could come out of 27 years of imprisonment, and the people who had murdered and imprisoned many of the people that he knew and loved and worked with were the people that he trusted to try and build the Rainbow Nation. I mean, really, the camera is an alternative to a gun as a weapon for justice. So, and I think Mandela was very influenced and inspired by Gandhi, and so I think there is a continuation of that philosophy.
This gives a voice for people who don't have a voice usually. Everybody now became a TV station. And what we did is to give people in their hands what enabled them really to record, to tell the world how they feel, what they see, and that is important. We are empowering people who have never been empowered before.
There's nothing like giving people who are suffering injustices the opportunity to let other people bear witness to what they're going through.
I think to come out of 27 years in a jail when a lot of people you loved and treasured have been murdered or imprisoned, and to come out and decide to shake hands with your enemy, to preach forgiveness, to set up a Truth and Reconciliation Committee, and know that you have no hope of building a great future, a rainbow nation, unless you find ways of working together with your enemy. That's extraordinary. It takes extraordinary leadership, you know, and you look around the world and you think we could do with a lot more of that. And let's hope there are going to be a lot more people that grow to be big enough to stand in Mandela's shoes. But he's an amazing man, amazing example. And now we're seeing revolutions beginning through YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Even this week, people in Thailand and Ukraine feel brave enough and connected enough to challenge their governments, knowing that their struggle will be witnessed and connected to the whole world. We mustn't underestimate that power or our own power. We're connected to tools that can change everything, and more important, we're connected to billions of other people who can change everything, people just like you and me.
Of course, there isn't a human rights defender in the room tonight who's not inspired by Mandela. I would dare to say there isn't a human being in this room who's not inspired by his courage and his stamina. To protect the life, the rights that we all enjoy every day, it's not a choice, it's a moral imperative. Now we've created a camera that is a mobile app. So when you shoot that video on your mobile phone, it will make sure that that video can actually be trusted, that you can show where it was, when it was, and that actual video has not been tampered with. Just imagine the enormous potential that that camera holds for human rights documentation. And imagine what we can do together when all of us have witness cameras in our pockets. And that is just the beginning. There is so much we can do, and with your help, we are now responding to the enormous demand for witness, and we're improving and saving lives. Because I, for one, truly believe that we are all connected, and that a video shot in Damascus, a mobile video, has today the ability to change the course of history. Our humanity depends on all of our humanity. And what if every day of our lives we would actually stand up for what is right? So
when I get older, when I get older, I will be stronger. just like a waving flag, just like a waving flag, just like a waving flag, 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 just like a waving flag. Kiersey and Christian, thank you so much.
I'ma answer some questions like I was Miss Marquis. Sit back, relax, you can let the game begin. What's your name and maybe where do you hide? What you drinking? Do you like it to fly? And can you cook and baby, can you